Jello, I did commentate Jello earlier, and he had some really insane Donkey Kong combos, as I call it, where it's you go to the top of the stage, he shines you, you died.
Yeah, and one thing to look out in watching Jello, do not hit his shield.
No.
His shines out of shield are crisp, and he will punish you for it. He's just very clean on these shine out of shield, so it'll be something to look out for sure.
And we're seeing both
right there. This all came from hitting his shield.
Can't hit that shield. You got to be so careful. Jumped out of shield. And there's the high recovery. Jello is going to punish that.
Goes out there and says, hey, NMW, nice to meet you.
Only at 66%. Goes for the down air. Isn't able to find anything off of it.
Double shine. He's cooking today.
He has been cooking. Those shines have been insane.
Wow.
Great knee.
NMW really went out there, waited, was really patient. Jello kind of got stuck in his movement, actually, so wasted his invincibility just doing the gangster laser on the top platform.
Got stuck in that, and also just at the end, too, you just knew, like, right when he got hit with the knee, he was like, all right, I'm done. SDs. I feel like that's the Falco special. You have to SD if you know you're going to die.
You know, you're trying to bait them to die, too.
Right.
Ooh, ended up missing that shine. That could have been huge. He's still up, pretty much a full stock here, especially if he's able to get this kill. Chooses to go with the forward air. Meteor cancels. Could have been bad if he didn't, but he was prepared. He's knows it's a large window. Would have been sad if he didn't. And that could be it, and it is.
Yes.
NMW with the classic Falcon double down throw gimp at the edge. You DI out.
Nickemwit really cleaning up that stock, not wanting to fall any farther behind.
He said, hey, I'm behind a full stock. Not anymore.
Oh, we're getting these tech chases. We saw him go for the down air.
Scoop up air off stage to just knock him far enough out.
Okay, Nickemwit is making me really nervous. He keeps approaching that shield.
Yeah.
But I guess it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. If you miss the tech, you can't shield. You're not shielding if you're missing a tech. And Falcon players will punish that with a knee.
Now, are we going to get any sort of follow-up coming out from Jello? He is cooking. He is getting some things started, but he's not able to get that stock.
Down air, I think, but he just wasn't kind of able to. Ended up just grabbing the edge.
One thing I noticed from Jello is not
he gets
rolling.
hit with the raw knee, and he's
that's
just dead for it.
One thing we noticed from Jello is he was really refraining on rolling in to Falco, which I mean or Falcon, excuse me. Which I mean you don't want to do that in that matchup ever. Yeah. But I think when it came down to it, it didn't really matter because Nickemwit was all over that stage.
Yeah,
he was everywhere, and it didn't really matter. Felt like there was nowhere safe to go, even off stage.
That time did the right thing. DI in and you die.
And you can see Jello kind of reeling his chair a bit. Was definitely not expecting to be down a full stock already.
This set was kind of his at the start. I mean, he had a full stock lead, and just that really quick kill by NMW was just totally changed the momentum of that game, and it looks like it's changed the momentum of the set a bit.
Changing the momentum of the set. Now, if Nickemwit is able to get on this extra percent, never mind, he's not going to be able to get on extra percent. Still able to keep his jump, though, never mind.
Jello takes the stock, scratches his head, says, okay, that's what we like to see. This is a big, big tournament for Jello here, so he's gonna, he gets grab released. But NW's dead.
Oh, yeah.
I honestly don't even think he needed to go down there at all.
I think Jello, if I'm Jello, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a trade. You were dying there.
Yeah.
Good DI that time. DI's fully off stage.
And we're seeing Jello get a little bit cooking. We see miss the wave dash. Not going to get any kind of follow-up with it. I love Jello's movement on Falco.
Yeah.
I mentioned it earlier, but his movement is so great.
Good spacing on that up tilt, but NMW able to just still space beyond it. Oh,
and we're seeing
really patient by Jello there. Kind of surprised, but NMW just decides to hold shield and it works out. Usually, you know, as Falcon, you don't want to just sit and shield. It's kind of Falcon's worst space.
Yeah, wow. Falcon is that. When I think of Falcon, I do not think of a character that sits in shield.
Not a character that just sits in shield waiting. So really surprising, especially after a pillow combo.
He gives the Unga Bunga energy. He is the Unga Bunga character in this game.
Jello on top of NMW here though, looking to take this game and even the setup. Ooh, that air dodge just a little bit too far from stage to really kind of do anything. It gives NMW a chance to come back. Misses the Raptor boost, but Jello not able to follow up, was just too far away.
Just too terribly far away right there. We see Jello going for something, getting
misses
cooking.
The tech again.
And we can see Jello maybe reeling in his seat a little bit, not wanting to drop this game, but he has to be so careful.
Gets hit with another hard knee, low percent, one more, and it might be scary, but that should do it.
Right.
Jello evens up the set. This is a big win for him. I don't think he's probably ever played NMW before.
I don't think Jello is a relatively new
I think he's a
player.
relatively new player. That's my understanding. You know, NMW did have some good things to say about Jello and saying, you know, hey, I think that this could be one of the guys that will be PR'd in Washington very soon. So this is the next generation here in Washington, and so far Jello's saying, yeah, I deserve to be here.
People trying to say Melee is dead or flat out wrong. Such
Absolutely.
a thriving scene coming out,
We
especially
have new players coming in all the time.
Especially with the announcement that Panda Global and Nintendo are partnering to have a huge circuit throughout North America
Absolutely.
for both Melee and Smash Ultimate. So both of these games are nowhere near close to being done. But I will tell you what's done. That stock is gone.
Absolutely. NMW just saying, eat this knee.
Eat this knee. Absolutely. Eating that knee, he did. But Jello,
Standing on top of this Falcon, just giving him no room to dash dance around.
no room whatsoever. And all these tech chases are coming out. And we can see Nickemwit going for these like short hop knees, just trying to catch Jello off guard. And we can see Jello really pressuring, trying to find something going. Is able to get finally to get that stock at 80%.
He's just got to get something going here to bring it back, you know, a little bit closer to even, and a couple pillar combos, and you're back. You get hit with that up air, though, and it's a little scary. NMW couldn't close it out there, but yeah, you just side B on stage like that, trying to cancel his momentum, and didn't really come out as a good recovery, though, you know?
Yeah, my Captain Falcon really was just like, I'm hungry. I need some Jello.
Yeah. You know, something to note here, we got players with tags. Two players with 2 tags. You know?
Yeah, we got
Double
Trip
tag
and
battle.
we got Jello, or it's not Jello.
Trip.
It's Gilo. I mean, it's not. There's the second L is missing. It changes the pronunciation.
Oh, he went for the down air there, and I think he could have went for the down smash, but could have gotten teched as well. I don't think down air would have hit.
I don't think down air would have hit either. I think he was just maybe worried about getting tacked or like getting punished for it. It's just trying to tack on that extra credit, but not gonna get a whole lot of it.
And
Only got
just like that,
7%.
It's even.
Ooh, good knee. Are we gonna get any kind of follow
Great
up?
shortened by Jello there. Double. Oh, the soft knee doesn't reverse. The double up air was so crisp.
Oh, but that down air combo onto the platform with the extension going into the knee was so good. And now we see Nickemwit with a huge lead here. Are we gonna get another lead coming out? Or is he gonna take this to game 4 with him up 2-1?
Gets the grab at the edge.
Oh, the
somehow Jello
reversal!
reverses it. That came out of nowhere.
Jello with a great cognizance to reverse that situation on him. That may have given
Starts
him.
this pillar combo. Oh, but he eats the knee.
That's it.
His shield just got dwindled enough that it shield stabbed on that knee.
You can see Jello kind of look down a little bit in frustration. Was on the verge of such a really great comeback, but Nickemwit it.
And his shield looked big enough too. I mean, it didn't look like his body had anything sticking out, but
Is it possible he dropped shield?
just enough. It's possible. Maybe he tried going for a shield drop, something like that, and just ate it. But it looked like he just got shield stabbed. I mean, Jello down to his last game in this tournament.
Now, let's find out if Jello wants to stay in this. How bad does he want it? Nickemwit wants to stay in this tournament as well, and it looks like he's going to be having the stock advantage going right into this final game, potentially final game.
Potentially final game for Jello here. Jello's got to play differently. He's got to figure out something, right? I mean, he's been doing good. He needs to do a little bit better. He's got to find a little bit more mileage out of what he's doing. He's been able to start some combos, but he needs to be able to finish them. He's got to be able to get these edge guards. This will be a huge, huge kill if he can get it. The forward smash reverses, though. That should be a kill. The back air, though, he goes for the reverse again, but he's able to get the back air coming back on stage, and it is now an even game.
I've had those moments where it's like, okay, let me down. I want to play.
Yep.
Let me play the game. And I feel like Nickemwit was having those same things. But
Jello not able to continue it. See, he's starting these great combos and getting 3 or 4 hits in, but then he drops it, and then it just NMW's done a lot better at the number of openings per kill.
I think Also, what's happening is like he's just dropping the wave dashes to get the follow up.
Wow, NMW. Gotta wonder if that forward smash is an accident. I mean, he is a box player, you know. It should be a little bit easier, but we all make mistakes.
Tons of mistakes, but that was definitely not a mistake with the forward smash. Get out of here. Woo, my God. But Jello is going to be following up really quickly. We're at a dead even game again. This has been twice in a row now where it's like
Jello just saying, I'm not out of it. I don't want my tournament to be over yet. This is my breakout. You're not going to ruin it.
Oh, that was such a great play from the knee. The reverse knee is going to send off. And we see Jello again kind of reel in frustration just a little bit. Wasn't not expecting that.
He has to keep to his game plan. Got to stick to what you've been doing that's working. Don't get overzealous just because you're down to your last life.
I thought we were going to see another knee coming out with that platform.
Yeah, I'm so worried here that he's just going to eat this knee. NMW cooking a bit.
Oh my God.
Oh, he misses the downer on that platform. That could have been it.
That could have been it.
Jello, though,
Nickemwit is hungry. He wants some seconds. He wants second serving of Jello. Is he going to get it? But Jello is going to answer back. 63%. This is not unwinnable for Jello. He has to avoid getting kneed. He has to avoid any kind of combo starter because Nickemwit will follow through.
I have a heart attack.
Okay, Nickemwit's cooking, or not cooking, excuse me, Jello.
Back air on the platform?
Oh, Jello is
He's
cooking.
able to get the ledge. Double laser!
Ooh.
You're not mango, Jello!
Oh, no!
And Jello up B's into the side of FOD, falls to his death, and that ends the wonderful run by Jello.